Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. Um, Today we are checking out the new Wild update that just came out. So, create a new game, I guess. So, give me a second. I'm running. I'm walking around. Alright, so the first thing that comes up to mind when you start a new game is this. You can name it, something, anything. First game. No. I'm saying you could trade a creative mode. I'm gonna have it creative mode, and it tells you, like, there's new achievements too. There's like you have to crouch next to stuff. But I'm just gonna show you this. I'm gonna be in creative mode. There's achievements. You could, yeah, and then it's like the same thing, but they're in sections. All this, and then there's cheats. I'm gonna turn on that because I want to. Like there, you should keep inventory. All this. There's and then there's like the spectator mode if you want to. You could try out the new Wild update, but I'm not really gonna turn it on because it's like the new upcoming. And you can turn on spectator mode too if you want to know. That's how you turn on spectator mode. If you go to experiments and hit spectator mode, but if you hit it, you have to turn on experiments anyways, but it won't count as achievements. But they're good for speedrunning. And then you can create it on realms, and then you hit create, and then it loads. You can see there's a new swamp. They also, I spawned in a hill. And they finally added, let's check what village it's over. They finally added boat. I don't care really. They finally added chest boats. They added chest boats, and I think. Can you open the chest? Yeah, you have to crouch. You have to crouch and do it. So if you want to, you have to crouch, and you could open it. You could fill it in. Yeah. So that's one feature that they added. They also added. Let's see. So let's go to the new biome. Do they have it here? They have. I'm not gonna do that. They have Mongrel. Do they not have Mongrel? Politero, Persian Prom, Mountain Mansion, and City. I guess we could do the ancient cities. And dang it! Cities. No, they're the same exact. Where are my chords? I don't know. But that's funny. There's 200. 200, 1600, 260. They're like the same chords, except one of them's positive and one of them's negative. Wait, I spawned underground? This is 100 core. No, but one thing about this is if you go to the normal settings in here, yeah. This is at 100. This doesn't feel like a first spawn, but. So. Here. Yeah, if you want to, you're gonna tell that they spawn super far deep. They spawn in deeply because it's in, yeah. So here, and if you get anything, like, you're supposed to be a chest, but if there isn't, and there's all these different types, like, I don't need this. I don't need another snake. Seek. 826 feel. Admire. Call. Then there's urine. And there's this one. That one is Ponder. This one is. This one is Sing. This is Seek. And you get it from. This is Feel, and you get these from goats when you find an angry goat that comes to you and they miss you and hits a wall. That's how you get these horns, and they could drop their horns, but it's rare. And you could also find them in ancient cities. So we didn't feel nice. This is Empire. Next one is Call. This was Call. This one is Yearn. Yearn. And the last one is Resistance. I was supposed to get a golden apple. I forgot that there's horns. The last one is this one. Well, that's cool if you set off this. It sets off lights, torches, okay. And then one thing I found interesting, if you come here, there's supposed to be like, if there is a chest up there, there's golden apple. But if you come here, sit right on this corner, then eat, golden apple, wait. Oh, this one. Why doesn't that work? It's because it's trapped. Oh, because there's a... Alright, let's redo that. So we don't need any of these ones. So, let's just... There's this here. And that here. So, pretend you're just having a normal day. Then you walk up here, then just eat a golden apple. Oh, well, I had a horrible spawn. But what's supposed to happen, we could find another one, I'll try to do another one. But what's supposed to happen here is that there's supposed to be redstone, and I'll tell you next time. Because this guy, there's supposed to be like these torches. Here, let's see if I can try it. See if I can block this up. So it's supposed to be like this. And this is it supposed to be like this? No. Alright. I'm not dealing with this. I'll find another one. But in here there's like there's like if I get a bow in here it's like a little redstone lesson. If you get a bow and you shoot this, it sets off a redstone signal. If you open a book, well, if there's a book in here, let's see if I can get a book. Oh, and if you want to find a create menu right here, if you want to find a book, like any type of book, this has to be a written book. Say hi in here. It makes noises. It puts it in. So that's another redstone signal thing. So you can pick these. Then there's over here that tells you if a shulk streaker is supposed to be here. If it sets off the signal. I just accidentally broke it. Over here, I don't know what that is. There's no redstone. Over here, there's no more redstone. And that's like the secret room. This is like a redstone tutorial. And mine was broken. And there's like, if you go around, because I'm in creative mode, it doesn't set it off, but if you fly around or go around, there's chests, and these chests are shulk streakers. You can even find the other side. God, side armor. That's prop 4. Piercings. You can find god stuff. But these usually spawn far away from spawn, like 1,000 blocks. But if you find one, and here's a new, and these shards, if I get, and this, what is this? I don't know, I need this. But these shards and those, let me get all these. I don't care. I'm in creative mode. And it's very common to find god apples in this. And they added a new achievement belt. You could get Stosis thing. And if you want to, it's really good. And a warden here. I'm in creative mode, and they do 40 hearts of damage in hard mode. Yeah. They have double the hearts as a wither. And if you see in some chests snowballs, and if you throw snowballs, you just hear the snowball. Then go to the snowball. You can find snowball here. So, and you can hear its heartbeat. So, I don't know. This is so loud. But yeah. So that's what one of them. And then you saw that I got some random stuff from the chest, and some chests have and there's like some chests have god apples. Very common to get god apples. But you could see in some of the chests, and these blocks, these sculpt blocks, if I place them down, you could see that if you break it, it gives you XP, and that's the fast way to break it. And this, I'll show you more, but the one thing, if I get more of these disc fragments, I need these, and more of these echo shards, and if you get a compass, I don't really need a stack. And then I get a craft table. I'll just place one down. If I go here, if you have is it like this? Oh yeah. If you make that, you get a new music disc. That's more like disc 11. It's creepy. This disc is creepy. We don't want it. I don't really need all this stuff. This is just for show. And we'll get this. Alright, and another thing is this echo block and this compass that we'll get more into. And then this swift sneak. Give me a second. Swift. This new swift sneak. It goes to swift sneak 3. And if you have like you know what, I think it's here. But if you have like first of all, you need anvil to put this on. You get anything. If you have like netherite leggings or something, and you just wrong way, but you could put, and this only goes on leggings, and you put it and you crouch. This is normal walking, and this is when you're crouched walking. And see the comparison? This is how you normally crouch. This is with it. So you get faster when you crouch, and this helps because when you're crouching, like when I uncrouch, these soul shriekers catch me, but when I don't, it doesn't catch me at all. And then I could get up, So this is very good to go around the swamp. Now, we don't need. Oh, actually, where is that? This block. So, and this block. These 2 blocks. So let's go back to spawn. Let's see. So if we go back to spawn, yeah, we lose it because I forgot to put. I put myself in survival. I forgot to put keep inventory. But if we get those that compass back, and whatever that block was, you know what? We will find it again when we look at the other because the redstone thing was broken. So if you see, so let's say, and this is like, so let's say I ran like over here at this village. Let's say I'll just grab this snow block, top snow, I guess. So over here, you're running around at your base at the village. As a village, you're running around in survival mode, running around. That's not a base. That's not a base. This is a base. But you're running around in your village. You know, you're running around, and you're in survival mode. And you get out of your base. You start running. Oh, you're supposed to put this in the chest then. That's why I went right next to the chest. Please don't judge me. That's why I put. You have this in your chest because you're supposed to. There's like a mob chasing you, and you're running, and you're like, I have so much good stuff on me. Like you have full netherite armor, you have such good stuff, and then you just die right on the snow block that I just placed. You grab your compass, and because I already demonstrated, you go. This compass tells you where you last died, so like it tells you I either died like right next to or like on it. And look, when I go around, it tells me that I died on the snow block right here. So this is the new that. Then when we just /TB, nope, /TB 100. Let's do 1,000. 100,000. Let's do my game logs. /locate a ancient and city 4448800 1640, and it's around like 1,000 blocks. So you're here, and these like high mountains. You can tell. I just finished a mine shaft. And here we are. Yeah, and this used to be. Oh, and another thing, this block. This block is called reinforced east plate. You can't break it in survival, but you can move it with pistons. And this is supposed to be a portal that you can't light. And then here, there should be a golden apple, but there's not. So we get a golden. So if you get a golden apple, you stand here and then you eat it. Something's wrong here. This is missing. There. Alright, so Should close, I think. There we go. So you're like this. So you're here, you have your golden apple, you come here, you stand here, oh, and if you break these. Alright, well, you're somehow the transmit posted you here, and that block that that I had this one. So this soul catalyst. So let's like TP back up. Just go back here. So if you want to know, so let's get slash give at s command. Let's go block. If you just have this command block, and this quarter. So up one. So we do right. So this one goes up 1. So we do slash someone zombie. And then we think we do. Let's see. So let's see. So slash someone zombie. And then do we put in the chords? Okay, we put in the chords. And then we do tilde, tilde, well, positive, tilde, positive. So we do shift, tilde, 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 1. And if it's negative, you do -1. But it's +1. We have this on repeat. Then we have this here. And then if you want to, because for me it's daytime, I'll get glass so you can see, but I'm gonna get tinted glass. So let's get a lever, or lever, and don't mind the sound. Yeah. So if we see from above, when it dies, it sends off. So if you have like a mob spawner, this is how you could get. If you want to, this is how you could get infinite XP if you don't want anything. But if you could have your base like broken, so you could have like an infinite supply of grass, and that could be an infinite XP source. Because if I get a hoe, any type of hoe, like serious vacation of a hoe, if I just get a hoe, okay, I'm gonna put myself in survival mode. Survival, and just start breaking all this. You can see that I get a lot of XP, and also can spawn the soak sensors, and those you can get the soak sensors. You could get with whatever. And these spawn too. You can get it with a shrieker spawns too. That's one thing, one problem. But you could get it with Silk Touch. You know what happens when you set it as such. And let's see if I could get the new I broke every single one around it. Oh, there's one right here. There's a new effect that's called. I don't think there is mango swims. But do we get it? And one thing that Lul doesn't send any sound. Okay, how many does but there's a new effect slash effect. Add S. No. Darkness, no. I think it's called Darkness. Yeah, it's called, no. Yeah, there's a new effect called Darkness. And this is what happens when a Soul Shrieker, when a warning comes out. This is what happens when a Soul warning comes out, so that your screen starts flashing. This is not for this link, it's only for 10 seconds. Where your screen starts flashing. And from what happened, this is what happens when you just have it on for a long time. Yeah. It sort of affects. So that's, and I mean, it's not really slash locate. I don't think it's in the game files, but because when I try to locate it, mangrove swamp, there's no swamp. So I don't think there's a mangrove swamp yet, but there's mangrove trees and logs. Mangrove, is there actually mangrove? Let's see. No monkey. Mangrove. There is. There's all. Where is a mangrove swamp then? Slash biome? Slash biome? That's not a real thing. Let's find it later. Firework. Actually, let's get some sugarcane. Sugarcane. Paper. Where's paper? Here's paper. We only need one. Then we need gunpowder. Here's 3. That's actually 4. So if we craft this into this, this is just to find what I want to find. This is a flight durability 3, so other. This is just to see if I can find a mangrove, because there is mangrove. You know what, this is gonna be the end of the video. Find a mangrove swamp in this, postpone it, or like make another video. So bye guys!